Hello, Twin Flames, and welcome to this week's Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine reading for the collective. As always, we get to see what the Divine Masculine has been up to, what the Divine Feminine has been up to this week, and also some next steps, whether you're Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine, that you can take to manifest your harmonious Twin Flame union. So, our first card is the Divine Masculine, what he has been up to this week, what he has been healing, what he's been feeling and thinking. And we see that the Divine Masculine has been massively stepping into his power. Like, we can even see it in this card. We have this very powerful masculine presence. And I love the symbolism here because he is holding this light that lights the way through the darkness. And it feels like this is a moment for the Divine Masculine to awaken deeper into his power. And when he claims his power, he also realizes that he can have his harmonious union, because it's one of the most common blocks actually on the twin flame journey, feeling powerless. Especially if you don't know how twin flames work at the core, you might be tempted to look at your external circumstances and believe that these are the cause of your separation from your beloved. You might think that it's because you're not talking, or because your twin flame blocked you, or because your twin flame is married in another relationship. All those things, you might be tempted to think that this is the reason, but they're just manifestations of the deeper spiritual block that prevents your union. So it's not about your twin flame blocking you, because your twin flame, they adore you. Why would they block you, right? It's because they're showing you something. So maybe they're putting up a boundary because you have some codependence that you're still healing. Or maybe you have been really bad at listening to your intuition, so you've been blocking yourself. And as your ultimate mirror, your twin flame is showing you that you've been blocking yourself. And your twin flame will mirror things to you in a way that will shock you sometimes. And that's because they want to help you awaken. It's a relationship based on unconditional love and support. Your twin flame cannot enable any ego patterns or ego illusions. It would not be unconditionally loving. It would be hurting you to allow you to continue doing that, because it's not good for you. So if you notice any of these issues with your twin flame and you desire your harmonious union, I would invite you to go deeper. Like, what is it that you feel as a result of those things? Like, how do you feel about your twin flame blocking you? Or how do you feel about your twin flame ghosting you, being with another person? This will reveal the core block of it, right? You could be feeling like, oh, my twin flame is with another person. That makes me feel like I'm not good enough, because I compare myself to the other person. If I were good enough, my twin flame would choose me. So there it is. That's the feeling that creates this experience when you don't see that you are enough. In fact, you're perfect. You're more than enough for your twin flame. So all you need to do is change this belief within yourself. Let yourself know and truly believe that you're enough, you're perfect, you're everything your twin flame needs. Build up your confidence. Your confidence is so magnetic, right? Claiming your power is so important on this journey. And if you would like to know more about doing the inner work to manifest your twin flame, whether you're divine feminine or masculine watching this, then I can help you with that. I had to do that inner work to get into my union with my twin flame. And I'm also a trained certified ascension coach with Twin Flames Universe. So I can help guide you into your harmonious union. So if you need support taking the next step, then check out the description of this video. There's a free e-course that is amazing for twin flames that you can get started with. And through this e-course, you can get a 50% off coupon for your first Ascension coaching session. So if you're serious about manifesting your harmonious union, then claim this opportunity, because it's so helpful to have the right support on this journey. You don't have to suffer alone or do this alone. There is help and community available to you. And with that, I would like to move to the card for the Divine Feminine. And we get again this heroic energy. This is so beautiful because they are one, the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. So they're facing each other, the people on the cards, which is like taking a step towards union, right? He's claiming his power. She is taking action with passion. That's so beautiful. And I feel like this card is not necessarily about taking action with your twin flame. I feel that this is more of a life purpose thing for many of you, like finding what you're passionate about and pursuing that. Because your passion is so attractive to your twin flame. Waiting for your twin flame, like sitting on the couch all day, staring at the ceiling, waiting for the Divine Masculine to come home, it's not gonna make him come home any faster. But you being passionate, engaging with life, really discovering what it is that your purpose is, that is what is going to like magnetize your twin flame. You could be in the middle of the desert. If you're doing what you love, then your twin flame will be right there. They'll just come and find you, middle of the desert, because it is so magnetic. So you don't have to chase your twin flame. All you need to do is find your passion and embody that. Because this is such a beautiful energy, especially for the divine feminine. I feel like take action with passion also has to do with inner work for many of you. For all of you, actually, right? Because your inner work is the most important component to your harmonious union. So if you're passionate about doing your inner work for the sake of doing your inner work, for feeling good, then this is so magnetic to your twin flame because you are making the choice to put yourself first, prioritize yourself, prioritize your well-being, which a lot of people who experience third-party situations on their twin flame journey don't really do. So they have issues putting themselves first, and this is what manifests the third-party situation. So all you need to do is shift your focus here. See that you are worthy of feeling good, of having a good life, of having a passionate life. And this is what's going to get your twin flame to see you and choose you. You choosing yourself, that is what it takes. And again, I feel like some of you really need to hear this, that you are worthy of choosing yourself. You deserve to choose yourself. Doesn't matter if no one has done it before. You are enough and your love is enough. More than enough, actually. Whew, I got chills just saying that. Like, I feel like this is such a powerful message coming through for some of you. Like, really, really important message. So yeah, Divine Feminine, just keep building your confidence and you'll have plenty of opportunities this week to do that. This is what attracts your Divine Masculine. It's nothing else but, you feeling good. You don't have to chase ever. You're the prize. So, let's see what the next steps are for you to manifest your harmonious union. Are you ready? So, we have clear the past and heal the present. This is so beautiful. Like, we see a lot of water and rain, which has to do with emotions and feelings. So, this card is inviting you this week to feel your feelings and see if there's anywhere where you feel like you're holding on to the past. Whether with your twin flame or with a previous relationship, a friendship, a family member, someone who hurt you, right? It could be, for example, that you felt abandoned by your parents in your childhood. A lot of Divine Feminines felt abandoned by the father, so they project that onto their Divine Masculine, and this perpetuates this cycle of feeling abandoned, and it just doesn't feel good. So this card is inviting you to dive deep into your past, release that, clear it, heal yourself in those places. An excellent tool you can use to do that is the mirror exercise, which is linked in the description of this video, because this is so important to prioritize your inner work and clear the past, because in order to get new results, you need to have new energy. If you're holding on to the past, then you're holding on to the past energy, the old relationship blueprint, so that's gonna keep manifesting over and over again, and that feels very bad, right? If you're stuck in separation, that feels horrible. And we don't want to keep doing that. We don't want to keep perpetuating that and adding to that. We want to finally break free of that cycle and experience harmonious union. So this week, really dive deep into feelings, past, anything that has to do with childhood and previous relationships. That's what I keep hearing. Some people had like really bad divorces. Listening to this, like go into that part of yourself that experienced all that. How is this part of you feeling? Is there some way that you can give love and reassurance to this part of you? Are there any lessons that you feel like you need to go deeper with learning? So this week, this is what your next step is. Clear the past, heal the present, and you're going to manifest even deeper levels of love. So this was this week's Twin Flame reading. Thank you so much for joining me. If you would like a personalized reading for your Twin Flame union, you will find all the details in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in next week's reading.